It was a really Rahim just could not even contribute anything in today's game, although he was a leading run scorer in their first game against Eden College when he scored 30, but was out pretty cheaply in the third over of the innings where Ibrahim, the captain, picked up the wicket. But after that, they got a very good partnership going along for the second wicket, where two left-handers just managed to score runs and score boundaries very easily. They were scoring at almost 7 and 7.5 runs in over in the first 10 overs, and after the halfway stage, they were at 79 for 1, and they were all set for a big score. Shahzain and Ali Hussain were very severe on either side of the wicket. On the offside, as to break the partnership, where he castled the left-hander up. Ahmed Sohail was also pretty disciplined with his off-spinners. It was at this stage of the innings where things started to go in the favour of the bowling side, where they kept on chipping in with those wickets, and they were very well supported by the fielders as well, although there were some mishaps when the fielders were not able to stop those boundaries. But overall, the ground fielding was pretty outstanding. Hashir was pretty disciplined as well, because he was saving runs inside the inner ring as well as doing the job with the ball in his hands. And towards the end of the innings, he also created 2 run-out opportunities. That was one of them. And Shahzain was dismissed at the bowler's end. They were 117 for 6 at one stage of the innings, Foundation Public School. Then we saw a cameo by the left-hander Sarim towards the end of the innings, which made sure that they at least put up a decent total on the board. 149 runs is all they could manage in their allotted 20 overs. Once again, losing cluster of wickets towards the end of the innings. That's how Sarim operated towards the end of the innings, where he's got few boundaries in the last 2 or 3 overs. Was looking to create some room for himself, was hitting boundaries on either side of the wickets. In the end, after the loss of 7 wickets, they were able to score 149 runs. So it was a pretty respectable total that they got on the board. 150 in T20 format of the game is not that easy, especially when you know that it's a do-and-die encounter. But they were not helped with the new ball bowlers in the run chase, because Saifullah and Ibrahim, the captain, provided them with a very good start. The required run rate from the start of the innings was 7.5 runs in over, but they made sure that they were well ahead of that. They continuously scored more than 10 runs in over in every over. They got boundaries, made sure they found those gaps. Ibrahim, who not only bowled well in the first innings with the new ball, but he also provided them with a very good start, and they also made sure that they capitalized on the opportunities that came their way, the free hits. Saifullah also provided him with a very good support. He was a touch player, was getting boundaries as well. Not until the fifth over in fact, where the Yam picked up the first wicket and sent Ibrahim back to the dugout. Safiullah did manage to get few boundaries after that as well. But even he was found short of his crease when he was run out at the wicket-keeper's end. Hashir came into bat at number 3 and he batted really well. He had a pretty good day altogether with the ball in the field as well as with the bat. As soon as he came on side the crease, he made sure that he get few boundaries at the start of the innings, and that just kept on the momentum that they needed to chase down the runs. And he was being supported well by Khubaib Paracha at the other end as well. So the left and right hand combination clearly worked today for City School Daraksha campus. After setting a decent partnership for the third wicket, Khubaib Paracha lost his wicket. Hardy Dedo then came back and also tried putting up a good partnership alongside Hashir. They just made sure that the boundary just kept on coming. Although there were few thought deliveries that put up some pressure towards the middle stage of the inning, but both these batters made sure that they came back strongly against the pace as well. Hashir was very unlucky that he missed out an opportunity to get a half century. He was dismissed trying to hit that ball on the leg side, a full toss which went straight into the hands of the fielder at short third. Hardy Dera was also dismissed in that similar over, but by that time the damage had already been done, because they just needed 6 more runs to win. And they were able to do that in the 15th over of the innings. So a pretty good run chase, a pretty good effort. It's going to be a really interesting second semi-final between City School Daraksha campus and Nick's Cedar College, in fact, on Thursday.